to my YouTube family. What's happening? This is Bobby B with another episode of We Just Want Peace. So, one of the things I want to talk to you about is right now people that are a little bit older generally come with baggage. Can't help it because you've had experiences. There's been marriages, there's been divorces, there's been children, there's been ex-boyfriends, things of that nature. And everyone comes with a little bit of baggage. That's for men and women. Now, what I want to talk to you about is an experience that I had with an ex-girlfriend. And so her situation was she was engaged to a guy for 5 years. Yes, 5 years. And the last year of their engagement, he had a relationship with another woman. Uh-oh. So she found out some kind of way, they got their wires crossed and they found out about each other, and she ended it. But she allowed him to stay with her for about another year until he found a place, okay? So after that, she was single for about a year, and she went through this thing where she hated men. And I met her. We started seeing each other, and she was very suspicious of me. She was always thinking that I was doing something, I'm creeping around, something's going on, and I wasn't doing anything. I was in one of 5 places. If I wasn't with her, I was at work, I was at the store shopping, I was at the gym, or I was home. That's it. That's pretty much what I do. I don't go to strip clubs, I don't go out to bars to drink, I don't go out dancing. I mean, I do now, when I'm single, but I don't go out dancing, if I'm with somebody. If I'm with somebody, I'm gonna take them with me, So she kept on. And, it was like, so-and-so, he used to do this. And so-and-so, he used to do that. And I'm like, well, you know what? I'm not so-and-so. I'm not doing those things. Oh, well, blah, 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 blah. And so finally came to the point where I said to her, look, I'm not Jesus, okay? For those people that believe in Jesus Christ and believe in the Bible, we all know the way the story goes is Jesus was persecuted and he was punished and he died for everyone's sins, for other men's sins, other women's sins. Okay? The reason why I told her that I'm not Jesus is because I shouldn't have to suffer for another man's sins. I shouldn't have to pay the price for another man's sins, okay? I'm not Jesus. I should come with a clean slate. Whatever happened in the past, that's in the past. That has nothing to do with me. Hey, I've had bad relationships, but I don't bring that baggage to my next relationship. I leave all that stuff behind me, okay? When I start a new relationship with someone, they get a clean slate, okay? I'm gonna give a person enough rope to hang themselves, just like I should be able to get enough rope to hang myself, right? I mean, it's only fair, but you have people out there that this is what they do. So when you meet someone new, you need to give them a clean slate. They are not the person that did all these horrible things to you. They are not Jesus. They are not here to be punished for someone else's sins, okay? They're a different person. I've seen a lot of women and I've seen a lot of men that have missed out on great people because they were so suspicious, thinking that this person was going to do something worried about what happened in the past that had nothing to do with that person. Then you have this person through the whole relationship. What they're doing is they're trying to prove themselves. When I was in this relationship, I kept trying to prove myself. Then I got to a point I was like, you know what? Forget this, man. I'm done proving myself, okay? If you want to wallow and stay in the past, then you just stay in the past, okay? I'm moving on. I'm not dealing with this foolishness because I didn't do anything, okay? It's not right. It's not right. So you have to give a person a chance, especially a new person. Every man is not the same. Women talk about all men are dogs. All men are not dogs. There are a lot of dogs out there, and you guys are the dogs. You shouldn't be taking advantage of these women who are vulnerable, and you can get over on them and telling them that you love them so you can get over. That's not right. And you know what? Karma will come back and bite you right in the butt. Trust me on that, okay? So I want to speak to the ladies. Stop looking for something to always be wrong. Stop looking to give horse in the mouth. There is no such thing as he's too nice. Nice is nice. There are some men out there that they're so nice. I know it's unbelievable, but they are that nice, okay? Quit looking for things to be wrong. I had a girlfriend that all she did was scour Facebook, looking to see if I liked somebody's picture, if I hearted their picture, just looking for things to be wrong. And she did all this in her spare time. We had just started this relationship, and you figured that I thought maybe she would be trying to look at our future, work on our future. That's what I was doing. I was thinking about the future. I didn't look for anything to be wrong. Now, she was very popular on Facebook. She had a lot of men friends, men that liking her picture and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, yo, ain't no big deal, They can look, they can like all they want, as long as they're not touching. What am I going to get upset for? If you're with me, then you're with me, okay? Just like if I'm with you, I'm with you, okay? I can't control who likes my pictures. I can't control who hearts my pictures. It's up to me. If this person gets out of line, it's up to me to handle it, okay? If I'm really with you and I'm going to be with you, I'll handle it. There have been lots of times where I've been in a relationship and I'll put, the relationship status on there in a relationship. I have a picture of me and who I'm with, and you got these women inboxing me. Hey, handsome, how are you? Know what my response is? Hi. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Next response, did you look at my profile? Then I get another message. Oh, I didn't realize that but hey, we could be friends. Block. I'm not playing. Block, okay? When you're in a relationship, for men, you don't need any new female friends. For women, you don't need any new male friends, okay? The ones you had in the past, those are your friends in the past. Nothing can be done about the past, okay? The past is the past. Let it go. You have male friends? Fine. I have female friends? Fine. Got friends that I've known since elementary school, junior high, high school. They're my friends. Ain't nothing happening, okay? So you have to stop worrying about what could happen, would, could, should, if. Stop doing those ifs, okay? Getting back to this person, and she made a 9-month log before we even knew each other, of all the likes and all the hearts from before we even knew each other. And this is how you spend your free time? Why aren't you in the gym? Why aren't you reading a book? Why aren't you doing something positive for our relationship? Nope, this is what you chose to do. As a result, got the box. You know what the box is for people who work in corporate America. They come and bring that box to your desk. You know what's up. You out, okay? And, I hated to have to do that, but I can't live like that. I'm not going to live like that, And I even asked her, I said, did you have a guy that used to cheat on you? No. Did you have a guy who used to abuse you, do these things? No. Well, then why are you making me pay for this? Okay, I don't understand this. Why are you doing me this way? I have friends. I told you who all my friends are. I let you know who they are. It's nothing. If I was going to try to do something, you really think I'm stupid enough to put it out on social media? Come on, man. You got to give me more credit than that. Okay? Look, back in the day, I used to think I was a cross between Rick James and Bobby Brown. But, you grow up and you start realizing the hurt that you put upon people, Back in those days, I didn't care about nothing but playing basketball, going to the club, and that was pretty much it. Music. I was a DJ. And that's about all I cared about. I didn't care about anybody's feelings. I was very popular. Could have had just about anybody I wanted. And I was young. Sometimes men, they have to grow up. And then the other thing too is no one ever taught me how to be a boyfriend. That's something that you don't understand. You have to be taught how to be a boyfriend. My father, he was my father. I always had my father till I was 25, but he lived in another state. And, he missed out on a lot of my years growing up. And so therefore, I didn't really have like a real role model. I mean, the role models I had, they were they were wild and crazy. They were a bunch of Rick Jameses. So that wasn't helping, but it was something, as time went on and I grew up and I got older and I started going to the club and I'm getting older and older and women are getting younger and younger and my friends, they're getting married, having kids, doing all that kind of stuff, some other friends, they kind of moved on. They stopped going to the club. And so I had to stop, and then I started realizing the effect that I had by all the mischievous things that I did. And karma came and kicked me in the butt several times. And I realized this, so I'm not trying to create any more bad karma. So if I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm not trying to be with anyone else. Like I said, if somebody comes at me, hey, I know how to control myself. I know how to let them know, hey, look, I'm seeing someone, I'm in a relationship. That foolishness doesn't go on, okay? I'm true blue. That's just me. You had a bad experience with someone, maybe you need to take out a little time to yourself and get yourself grounded, okay? Maybe don't jump right into another relationship. A lot of people, they feel that once they get a relationship, they just jump right into another one and then you just repeat the cycle. So you don't want to repeat that cycle. You want to make sure, give yourself some time to heal, go to the gym, take up that hobby that you've always wanted to take up. Spend more time with your children, with your animals, with your family. Get into yourself, and then the right person will come along. And if you meet a guy that's really nice, hey, accept it. Just be happy, okay? So, I'm going to sign off this episode. of We Just Want Peace. This is Bobby B. Make sure that you smash that like button and you subscribe to my channel. Help my channel grow. I greatly appreciate everyone who's already subscribed. And I'm going to try to keep giving you guys new content every week. Until then, peace.